everybody. I am Avos, and it is my goal here today to start laying the roots of my new web series. My goal is to get as much information out about plants as I possibly can. I'm hoping to do plant profiles every week, but I figured that there was no better way to start this off than to give a little insight into the nerd you're looking at. I am definitely a nerd, as my attire will definitely show. The headset and the Pokemon games speak for themselves, and though Pokemon games are neat, they don't really help understand why I'm even here. My history, I've always had a little bit of a love affair with plants, but I truly didn't know that much. As a kid, I was more drawn to cars, and I always wanted to be a race car driver. My family pushed me away from driving cars professionally. Apparently this sort of thing is a little too dangerous, and it was probably about the time that I saw the Dale Earnhardt crash that I started to think, maybe not race cars. So that's when you found plants, right? No, that's actually when I found art and skateboarding. And art, that became design, and design became engineering. And after a few years in engineering, I needed a break. I took a semester, and I focused on the things that I liked. I took meteorology, I took art history, more art. I started focusing on cycling and basketball, and I took an intro to horticulture class. And this was just supposed to be a semester off, a break from the monotony that is the engineering major. And I'd made a terrible mistake, because I was never going to go back to engineering. I took one step into that greenhouse, and it was game over. So here I am. I'm terribly passionate about plants in general, but I will admit I'm a bit of a sucker for growing things from seed and fruit-bearing trees. And as far as some of my work history, I'm not just a student. I've worked at a rose specialist nursery. I've done grounds and greenhouse maintenance at retirement community. I taught children horticulture and basic gardening. I've worked at 2 apple orchards. I want to make videos about all types of plants, even grasses or maybe even mosses. From the pretty flowers to the gorgeous shrubs, even to the largest trees. I want this to cover ornamental and fruit-bearing plants, and if there's enough requests, I'll even do a profile on any plant I can find. I love this field, and I hope I can bring excitement to everybody else. As for this channel, I have always found plant information text to be a little dry, and the people presenting plant videos have always seemed a little bored and stiff. I want to bring my passion to plants to you so that we can explore the world of plants together. Thanks, everybody. This is Avos, signing out.